It was a sunny morning when I first entered the headquarters of Will's family business. The imposing building, with its gleaming glass windows, seemed to symbolize everything I didn't have: wealth, power, and status. I was just Emma, a young woman from a low-income background, wearing a simple blouse and a skirt that had seen better days. Nervousness filled me as I approached the reception, where an elegantly dressed woman assessed me with a look of disdain, as if I were an intruder in that world of opulence. The truth is, I didn't have much hope. My only motivation was to help my mother, who was sick. Treatment was expensive, and the opportunity to work at Will's company, where he was the general manager, seemed like a distant dream. Will was the eldest son of the family, known for his charm and intelligence. I met him at a company event, where he was raising funds for charity. His blue eyes sparkled with a mix of kindness and determination, and I felt instantly attracted to him. We talked for hours, and the way he treated me made me feel special, as if I were more than just an employee. As days turned into weeks, our relationship blossomed. Will began to visit me at the company, and I felt more alive every time he entered the room. He was kind and attentive, always making me laugh. The love I felt for him grew with each moment, but I couldn't ignore the shadow of social difference between us. The pressure from Will's family was palpable, especially since he held a prominent position in the company, and a relationship with a mere employee could be frowned upon. When Will decided that he wanted to introduce me to his parents, my heart raced. The thought of facing their disapproval was terrifying. The dinner was a trial by fire. The tension was unbearable, and the coldness of Will's mother was almost tangible. She assessed me with a critical gaze, as if I were a project to be discarded. I spoke little, trying not to let my nervousness show. When I mentioned that I needed to work to help my mother, I saw the disapproval in her eyes. To them, I was just an ordinary girl, unsuitable for their son. After that dinner, Will took me for a walk in the park. With a heavy heart, I felt crushed. The pressure from his family was immense, and I didn't want to be the reason for his suffering. Doubts began to consume me, but Will was determined to fight for us. He looked me in the eyes and said he didn't care what others thought. To him, I was perfect. In the months that followed, we faced the resistance of his family. He distanced himself from their expectations, and I supported him every step of the way. Each little getaway we took together was a reminder that true love is worth it. The world outside might be against us, but in our little universe, we were invincible. However, the pressure increased, and the situation at the company became increasingly complicated. Will faced not only his family's resistance but also professional challenges. An important project was underway, and the team was under intense pressure to deliver results. There were rumors of layoffs, and the atmosphere at the company was tense. Will worked hard to keep the team united, but tensions mounted, and he often returned home exhausted, worried about the future. One day, a significant mistake made by a colleague almost ruined a crucial contract. Will had to intervene quickly, juggling meetings and seeking solutions. I watched him work tirelessly, admiring his dedication. He was becoming increasingly stressed, and I tried to be his safe haven, encouraging him to relax and not overburden himself. He always said it was hard not to worry, especially with the weight of responsibility on his shoulders. The situation at the company grew even tenser when Will's mother made an unexpected visit. She was determined to make him distance himself from me, arguing that I was an unacceptable distraction. Will was torn between his feelings for me and the pressure his mother exerted. He promised me that he would fight for us, but I felt that with each passing day, the pressure increased. With every disapproving look and every cutting comment we heard, my heart filled with doubts. However, even amidst all these difficulties, a light appeared on the horizon. My mother, who had been sick for so long, began to improve. Thanks to the treatment I was able to pay for with my work, she was recovering. The joy I felt at seeing her stronger and healthier was indescribable. Will was by my side during this process, supporting me and celebrating every small progress. He always said that my strength was admirable, and that gave me the courage to keep fighting. One night, in our special place in the park, Will knelt before me, and the world around us disappeared. He said he couldn't imagine life without me and asked the question I had always hoped for. With tears of joy streaming down my face, my answer came out as a whisper. The love we shared was the light that illuminated our path, and despite the challenges we faced, we were determined to stay together. After we got married, our life began to take shape. Soon, we were blessed with 2 beautiful children and a dog that became part of our family. The house was filled with laughter, running in the yard, and moments of pure happiness. Will was a dedicated father, always present. He became a model of love and responsibility, and I felt grateful for everything we had built together. But life at the company was still not easy. Will faced new challenges as competition increased and the pressure for results continued. An ambitious new project was being launched, and he needed to ensure that his team was motivated and united. It was a time of long hours and constant stress, and I watched him do his utmost to keep everything under control. I always supported him, offering words of encouragement and reminding him of the importance of taking care of himself. One time, an unexpected crisis arose when one of the main clients decided to terminate their contract with the company. Will was devastated, and I knew he felt responsible. The weight of the situation left him even more stressed, and I made it a point to be by his side, reminding him that he wasn't alone in this battle. Together, we found solutions and strategies to turn the situation around. He worked tirelessly, often late into the night, but I was there to remind him of what really mattered, our family and our love. With each obstacle we overcame, we felt that we were building something truly special. The love we shared was the light that illuminated our path, and the certainty that we were together on this journey gave us strength. Time passed, and our home filled with laughter and play. Our children grew, and each day was a new adventure. Will always made it a point to spend time with them, teaching them about life, values, and, above all, how important love is. True love is the one that challenges expectations, withstands the test of time, and overcomes adversity, and we were living proof of that. When I looked at Will, I saw not just my partner, but the man who had transformed my life. Each tear, every smile, and every challenge faced was worth it. The love I felt for him was more than just a feeling, it was a force that pushed me to be better, to dream bigger, and to believe that together, we could conquer the world. And so, we began our journey, not just in pursuit of happiness, but as a testament that love, when true, is capable of overcoming any barrier. Every day, we reminded ourselves that the love we shared was the greatest gift we could have. With my dear Will by my side, life became a beautiful story, filled with love, challenges, and the certainty that we were ready to face whatever came our way, together. Life may have its difficulties, but with love and determination, we overcame everything, and our happy ending continues to be written with each new day. If you enjoyed the story, please like and subscribe.